Just in the nick of time. Hey guys, this is the Big Promo Cast. This show, we highlight brands that use custom merch for marketing and promotions to give our audience some ideas for their own campaigns. We do this live here We do this live here on YouTube every Thursday at noon Eastern. Then we put the audio everywhere. Feel free to leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. Come on, man. Don't give me a hard time. I don't know that we're actually going live to Facebook today because I can't get it. I don't know if we're there or not. Looks like we are, but it doesn't. Anyway, I'm going to talk about Cards Against Humanity is doing a neat collaboration. Interesting. RITZ is coming out with a cookbook, RITZ Crackers. There's a pizza promotion that's kind of quirky. And I have a bonus retro promo podcast thing. So nice. Awesome.
I'm going to be talking about how Captain Morgan is spicing things up. Musicians who are turning to pet businesses.
Okay.
And why reading is important.
Killer. Let's go.
Welcome to the Big Promo Cast with Amber and Rich. In this podcast, Amber and Rich discuss the world of marketing, branding, and promotional products. Now, here's Amber and Rich.
We're on TV, kid. How's everybody doing? How you doing?
Not too shabby.
All right. It's awesome. It's an interesting week, but we're getting a lot of stuff done. Early shout out to my boy Sam if you're watching. I don't know if he's watching or not, but he's in the Philippines. He's about 12 hours away from us. So he keeps some weird hours, so that's okay. He's our new video guy so far.
Awesome.
Anything interesting in your world?
I'm going to save it for later.
All right. How far away from the old man coming home? 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
November 5th. So
that's not far. It's like 2 weeks away.
Yeah,
that's cool. Good for you. Cool.
I'm excited.
So how's it going up there? Is he still living the dream or not?
Yeah, I mean,
is he ready to come home?
Yes, he's very ready. Like, he's made friends up there.
But that's too bad.
He's very ready to come home.
That's cool. That's what the internet's for.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to start or do you want me to start?
You can start.
I saw a fun thing. This is not really a story. I'm just going to kick it out, though. I started following all these podcast people, and they have there's this thing called Pod News I get, but they showed this article. A Canadian podcast called Canadian Politics is Boring is releasing an episode on 50 cassettes.
Huh.
And they're only going to give them to their Patreon people.
Nice.
So I thought that was kind of fun. So
very nice.
Anyway, I don't really have anything to add to that except it was just a retro promo. It might be kind of fun to do to somewhere. The first official one I'm going to do is, let's get this one out of the way because I don't like him. Where'd he go? Our buddies at Quick Service Restaurant. Is that what that is?
Yes.
QSR's Quick Service Restaurant.
Yes.
Called attention to this Papa John's garlic dipping sauce necklace for Halloween.
Oh my God.
You like Papa John's?
The pizza's all right, but the company itself.
When I was researching this, I saw an interview with him, and he had done an episode of something like Undercover Boss, where he shows up as an employee in a disguise.
Yeah.
And one of the drivers said, this pizza's not that good. I agree. I don't like that pizza. Anyway, and I don't like the company either.
Yeah, the company.
Right at you. So, but this is a kind of interesting thing.
Oh, Sam is watching.
What'd you say?
Sam is watching.
Oh, hey, boss. Cool. Anyway, Papa John's is, they've got this new thing for Halloween, and it's a silver, what is it? It's a necklace oxidized in 925 sterling silver. It looks like they're dipping sauce. I don't know. It is what it is. They're weird. Let's see. I don't.
Does it come with the garlic in there?
No, and you don't even put the actual garlic in it. You just put a clove of garlic.
Yeah.
And carry it around. I don't know. Why would you do that?
Smell like garlic all day.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's what it's for, to keep the werewolves away.
Well, yeah. No, it's vampire.
Whatever it is.
But the sterling silver is for werewolves.
So there you go.
All right.
So there we go. That's how we're covered. All right. That's all I got about that one.
Vampire proof.
All right.
So let's start with Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I closed the wrong thing. Where we go? Captain Morgan. Talk about it.
All right. So Captain Morgan is taking the spice in their spiced rum to a new level here.
Okay.
So their new campaign says, great things happen when you spice it up.
Okay.
Okay, so they're kind of relating spice to like having fun.
Uh-huh.
And they've got 3 15-second videos out.
Okay.
That are going to be on TV, streaming, and on social media.
Okay.
So the first one is that's the one you've got up there.
Okay. I've got it here on the thing. I can play it.
Yeah,
I can play it.
that one.
Never let the away team feel too at home. Great things happen when you spice it up.
Now,
Okay.
there's another one that I really like.
Oh, is that linked in here?
It's go up. It's photo bombing. Go down below the below the video.
You're going to say it's 2 what? 2 minutes?
No, it's 2 lines. Photo bombing. Yes.
Oh, I don't know. See, I can't play stuff on the internet because it doesn't ever work.
Gotcha.
I got to download them. But anyway,
Well,
we'll be sure to link to it.
It's 2 older women, probably in their 60s or so, who are photo bombing this young group of kids who are like taking pictures at a bar.
Yeah.
And they are like, they're all in the background photo bombing, and then at the end, the kids are looking at the pictures, and they're like, "Oh, what?"
Let me try it. Let me try it real quick. I turned something on. I tweaked it. Let me see what happens. See if it plays. Come on, you gonna play? See that? I don't know. Anyway, no good. Lame. All right.
So yeah,
Photo bombing. We'll be sure to link to it all. Go ahead.
Now I did put the website for Captain Morgan in Slack, so that way you could pull that up.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty disappointed that their website itself actually does not have any of this stuff on it.
I noticed that.
Like
yeah.
it doesn't even have the great things happen when you spice it up. Oh, okay.
Well, hang on a second. It has it, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything else. It just says the cocktails.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about the promos.
Exactly. And like even with their merch, you have to go to custom labels.
Oh, I was going to say it's not their products.
Mm-hmm. It's custom labels.
Oh, come on.
And
really?
then you have to go to the apparel or holiday or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But like it should not be that difficult to find.
Is this the only merch they have? Is
No. That's just
okay.
custom label.
I got it.
And
Okay.
they've got apparel.
And then you
whatnot.
can find apparel, but
Yeah.
you can't get to it from the main page.
Right. Like it's weird. So I'm kind of disappointed in Captain Morgan's website.
The sweater's kind of cool though.
Yeah. Party like a captain.
All right. Yeah. So we're 2 for 2. So Papa John's out. Captain Morgan gets a D today. What else we got?
It's your turn.
Oh, that's right. I was the one. This is the one I closed by mistake. Wait, is this the one I closed by mistake? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, I got in a hurry a second ago and closed it by mistake. RITZ Crack. Whoops, on the wrong thing. Boy, this show's falling apart. RITZ.
Stand by.
That's that one. Got it. RITZ Crackers. Holiday standby. All over. Everybody's got RITZ Crackers all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Everything tastes better when it sits on a Ritz. So they say. You remember that?
Mhm.
That's not too old for you?
No.
Anyway, let's play this real quick.
For every holiday, for everyone. RITZ, a taste of welcome.
Their promo is, they're trying to encourage diversity, of course, and RITZ fits every holiday and every culture.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're coming out with a cookbook.
Oh.
And the cookbook is called A Taste of Welcome, and it's got all kinds of recipes from all kinds of different cultures and religions or whatever. It's kind of cool. And of course, they're all made with RITZ Crackers. I mean, that makes sense. But Marco Samuelsson, you know who that guy is? No. He's a big famous chef, and he's Ethiopian Swedish guy, and he's always on Chopped, and he's always on Food TV. He's really good.
Nice.
In fact, I think Lisa's met him at the food show before.
Ooh.
He's like a big celebrity guy, but he's part of the book thing. So anyway.
Cool.
So it's not available until November. Let me see. November 1st. So get you a holiday cookbook from RITZ.
Awesome.
That's kind of a cool thing. Good thing to do, to be all diversified.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's all I got about that.
All right. I am excited about these musicians who are starting up pet product companies.
Okay.
Now, I say I'm excited. I don't even have any pets, but I think it's cool what they're doing.
Okay.
So Dolly Parton has come out with Doggy Parton.
Okay.
And
that's funny.
She's always been really big on pet rescues and helping out animals and things like that. And so she came up with this company, and it is all kinds of doggy products.
With the dude from KoRn.
No, that is a different company.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
this is Doggy Parton.
Yep.
Okay.
And she's got one holiday toy for cats.
Yeah.
Like just randomly. The rest of the stuff is for dogs.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah. But I mean, she's got apparel on here for dogs.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I thought it was.
Oh, she's got a video too. Well, I'm not going to play it, Dolly. Sorry. I'll link to it though.
But I mean, she's got some interesting stuff on here, and it's pretty cute.
So all this apparel is for animals?
Yeah.
Or dogs?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And
well, good luck getting a cat to wear anything. That ain't gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
What's the cat thing they have?
It's a cat toy. If you go to toys or holiday.
Got it. Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, random cat toy set.
That's pretty funny.
But yeah, that's very Dolly Parton to do.
Yeah.
Now, Jonathan Davis.
Jonathan Davis?
Who is a vocalist from the band KoRn.
Uh-huh.
Also is starting a pet product company.
I misread it. I thought Dolly and the guy from KoRn were doing something together. Oh. That would have been really cool. But anyway, that's fine. So the guy from KoRn is doing.
And it's called Freak on a Leash.
I get it now.
Which, if you don't know, is one of their popular songs.
Did you know that?
Yeah. I love KoRn.
That's funny. The only thing I know about KoRn is when they guested on South Park. And they were animated, and they were driving around a van like the Scooby-Doo van. Yeah. And they were trying to solve a groovy mystery, and it was pretty funny.
But yeah, he's got some interesting stuff that's going to come out. Very hardcore KoRn related.
Wow.
It opens up on October 28th. So
the store?
Yes.
Okay.
So it is not quite out yet.
All right.
Their website currently has like just a countdown on there.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah,
we'll be sure and post it, I guess. If we should, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, anything else about that?
That's all I got. I just thought they were interesting moves from music to animals.
Did we just do something for pets for somebody?
Probably.
From Pet Promo. What was the name? What did we do? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Anyway, it all runs together.
But we do have pet stuff. So.
We do, yeah. And if you have any kind of reason or need to tie something in with pets, like maybe you have show dogs, like somebody I know up in Washington State. Anyway, not this one, not this one. Our buddies at Target are selling, well, they were selling clam flavored mayonnaise with a Cards Against Humanity pack, fully submerged inside.
What in the... All right.
Do you like clam stuff like that?
Yeah.
Like, have you ever had Clamato?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's clam juice and tomato juice together. It's like a thing. It's like they sell it in the store. It's like people make cocktails out of it, and some people drink it straight, like tomato juice or V8 juice.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
That's interesting. Clam juice to me sounds repulsive, and this sounds repulsive, but it's probably great.
This sounds awful.
But the sad news is the update is sold out.
Of course.
But still, it's pretty funny that they had this, and the website is awesome. Let me get back to the top of this. Look at that girl flying across the screen. It's just so funny. There's all kinds of fun stuff. The clam pack has 30 Cards Against Humanity cards. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
It's pretty funny. And you can actually, Cards Against Humanity is funny because they'll sell you the set, or you can just go to their website and download it and print it.
I didn't realize that.
But they say people just want the convenience, so they'll just buy it. It's just kind of funny. Anyway, so there's that is in there, and then here's the merch. There's like the tangy booty shorts.
Wow.
The clam jamas, the ocean tea. I don't know. There's some fun stuff on here.
Nice.
Well, anyway, nothing to add to that except eat my clam. Anyway. Oh my goodness. That's all I got.
All right. All right. So I'm pretty excited about this. Have you heard of NaNoWriMo?
I have.
It in case you
Is
haven't.
it Remo or Rimo?
It looks like, I don't know. I
Anyway,
guess it would be Rimo.
Doesn't really matter. It's
Anyway,
fine.
if you don't know, November is National Novel Writing Month.
Okay.
And it is a challenge for writers to write 50,000 words in 30 days.
One person write 50,000 words of their own. Okay. Wow.
That comes out to 1,667 words per day. If you want to do it, split
30
up
days,
like that.
31.
Yep,
Okay.
30 days.
Okay.
This is going to be my first year doing it.
Oh, you haven't done this before?
Nope.
I thought you've done stuff like this before.
I had never even heard of this
Oh,
until
awesome.
a few weeks ago.
No, it's been going on for years. That's cool.
Yeah, it's been going on
That's fantastic.
for like 10 years now
Yeah.
or something. And so they actually, they started out just doing a challenge, and then now it's become an actual nonprofit organization. And they do stuff all throughout the year. They set up writing programs for underprivileged students, and they work with libraries all over the country.
Huh.
And they do all kinds of tools and programs, like I said, all throughout the year.
And it's not just for novelists, though. You can write anything you want, right?
But yeah. I
I mean, if you write 1,000 news articles or 1,000 stories about short stories or whatever, you can do whatever you want. I'm sorry, 1,000 words. What did you say? 1,067? 11? What was the number?
1,667 words a day. So I think that would work, but I know, it's focused primarily on novel writing.
I get it. Okay.
So with that in mind, and October is Preptober.
Oh, prepping for this?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So, people who are planning on participating, take October to do their storylines and character sheets and try and get everything prepared, so that way once November 1st hits, they can just start typing.
So it's about novels.
Yeah.
What's your do you have something? Have you been doing this Preptober thing?
I started doing some, yeah.
Oh, you just found out about it, though.
Yeah. But I already have a storyline.
Yeah.
A very basic storyline.
Do you know about The Artist's Way?
No.
Julia Cameron.
Mm-mm.
She's an artist in New Mexico or something. Actress, whatever. She's done a few things, but her big thing is they call it something. But every day you get up and you write 3 pages, just brain dump.
All right.
And there's another website that does it. What she wants you to do is do it longhand on a legal pad or something.
Mm-hmm.
And just write 3 pages of whatever you feel like writing, and just to get it out of your head.
Yeah.
In the morning, first thing, before your day is tainted with anything,
Mm-hmm.
because you don't have attitudes yet. You don't.
Right.
Nobody cut you off or anything like that yet. So you do it before that. There's another website that I use sometimes called 750 words a day, or Let's Write 750 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same kind of thing. 750 words is about a page,
Okay.
but they want you to get on there and just write 750 words every day.
Yeah.
So, but that's 3 pages. I mean, 11 or whatever, 1667 is a lot more. It's like it's over double. It's a lot of words.
It is a lot of words.
That's like 6 pages of stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, cool. That'll be exciting.
Yeah. So
See how far you go.
So with that in mind,
Yeah.
I found a really cool article on why you should pick up a book more often.
Oh, okay.
So people have been doing studies on reading for ages now.
Yeah.
And so there are some key reasons that people say that you should read more.
Okay.
So it does promote brain health. It actually creates neurons and changes neural pathways to where you your pathways run quicker,
Mhm.
basically. It provides perspective. So whenever you read someone else's, position or thoughts, you're going to be able to see things in a different light.
Okay.
It boosts empathy. There's actually been a lot of studies on that. That's why they say that children reading is so important, because they don't quite have empathy yet.
Mhm.
And so reading will help them develop it faster and more thoroughly.
Okay. Cool.
And then it encourages a slow pace in your life.
Well, that's true.
And which actually will help with anxiety and high blood pressure. Reading is really good for blood pressure, actually.
Hmm.
And then, so some people, I'm a hardcore reader. I read
Yeah.
all the time. Some people talk about, reading is so much fun. Now, to be fair, there are people out there who do not enjoy reading. They just legitimately don't enjoy it. They don't find any interest in it whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it is important to let people know that is valid. You don't have to like reading
To be a reader, right?
Yeah. Now, if you don't like reading, I highly recommend audiobooks.
Yeah.
Because I know people who cannot stand reading. They read at their job all the time. They do not want to go home and read some more. And so they love audiobooks.
Yeah.
Because it's very relaxing. It's something that's really chill, but they don't have to just sit there and read it.
My problem is focus on either one. So what I do is I buy the Kindle version and I buy the audio version and read along and have it read to me. And I usually put a speed 1.5 or 2 times speed. Depends on how it sounds. But that's why I'm listening as I'm seeing the words highlighted on the screen.
Ah, nice.
And you can blow through stuff that way.
Yeah. Discord for creators. I don't know who that is.
That's Keely Dunn.
Oh, hi, Keely. So I have this back and forth between reading and writing. I do try to read at least a little bit every day. But writing is kind of taking over my life right now.
Oh, she's in a thing this month called Ship 30 for 30. It's about online digital, what do they call it? Digital writing for online entrepreneurs, that kind of thing.
Okay.
And it's like a course. And so she's doing that every day this month.
Nice.
30 for 30.
Very
Or 30. Well, I guess it's this month. Anyway. All right, cool. You got anything else?
So I'm actually getting back into my writing pretty hardcore.
Oh, good.
And
Because there was a time when you kind of fell off it.
Yeah, I really did. It's difficult to keep up with things that are so intense.
Yeah.
You have to keep that momentum going.
Yeah.
So, but I've discovered that my life is not as fulfilled if I am not writing.
That's cool.
So can I do a little shameless self promo here?
Oh, I thought are you going to read us a book?
No.
Yeah, do whatever you want. That's fine.
All right. So I am actually, I am back on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram for my writing stuff.
Is it author Mrs. Jewel again, or
No.
is that different? Okay.
No, it is at The Words of AJ.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and all of them are at The Words of AJ. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Get out. That's fantastic.
I also, have you heard of Clapper?
No.
Okay,
That's all we need is something called Clapper. Come on.
Clapper is it's very much like TikTok. Okay.
Okay.
And so I actually I had a friend who conned me into getting on Clapper because it's apparently very like it's a community, people are very encouraging and whatever. And so I have started putting videos of some of my short stories.
Are you reading them?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
So like I have one short story and they're only 3 minutes each. Like that's the longest you can do. So I have a short story split up into 4 parts.
Pretty cool.
And so like you had to wait until the next day to hear the next part.
Oh, well, send me. I mean, now that you've put them up there, can I listen to all of them at once or do I have to look a day at a time? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can listen to all at once.
That's funny.
And I'm probably not going to be using Clapper as much anymore.
Why?
Because it's, I don't know. I've got like a lot of bots following me.
Oh, yeah.
And,
already? I've never even heard of that thing. And now there's bots?
Yeah.
Well, that's the way it goes.
So I've got some stuff in mind that's
Cool.
going to be happening. And I'll keep you updated.
Killer. You know, I think TikTok, you can put 3-minute videos up.
Yeah.
But you have to be on TikTok. That's the key.
Yes, and there's actually something called Book Talk.
It's part of that, yeah.
Yeah, it's part of TikTok, and authors will get on and focus on their books and market and whatever.
Well, you know what a lot of people do is they do book reviews and then they link to Amazon, so they get affiliate money that way.
Yep.
So.
But I have heard that Book Talk, the only people who really get anything out of it are romance writers, young adult writers, and sci-fi writers.
That could be.
Everybody else, like, they really don't get much out of it. So I may just like not worry about that.
Yeah.
And there's going to be some YouTube stuff later on.
Why don't you do your podcast thing again?
God, the podcast is such a pain.
Actually, it's not.
Well, it certainly was for me when I was doing it before.
If you're going to make a video, just take the audio and make it a podcast. It's so simple.
Okay.
I mean, we do it. That's what we're doing here today.
Yeah, that's
Anyway.
true.
Wow, boy, this is action packed. I got a lot of notes to take. Everybody's behind you though. Dina says nice.
Yeah, I appreciate the support. I would love for you guys to follow me, obviously.
That's awesome. Cool.
And now don't expect a whole hell of a lot until after November because 1,667 words a day is going to be interesting.
Are you gonna? Can you double that up? Or you just have to? You don't have to write 1,060. You don't have to write 1,600 a day.
No.
You just have to write it every day in November.
Right, well,
and try to get to 50,000 total.
It doesn't even have to be every day. You just as long as you hit that 50,000 mark by December 1st, I guess.
Yeah.
Then you're good.
Okay.
But like I'm probably gonna take some days that I'll just sit there and type for hours and hours. So that way if I miss a day, I'm all right.
I got to turn you on to this thing called the world's most dangerous app or something like that, where you go on and you type into a web browser. It's just a writing interface. Okay. But if you stop, all your work goes away.
Oh my God.
It's awesome.
No,
you just get on there and write. And if you stop writing for like a second, if you say think, you try to correct something, deletes everything.
Oh my gosh. That would give me such anxiety.
It's awesome. All right, cool. All right. Oh, Keely said she did NaNoWriMo and she had a good time doing it.
Oh, awesome.
That's awesome. Cool. Okay. Anything else here?
Shout outs.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I want to give my shout out to the NaNoWriMo or
Okay.
Rimo, whatever. DFW Rhinos. It's a local community of writers who focus specifically on helping and encouraging fellow writers throughout this process.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
No.
I'm going to shout out to Keely and Dina for stopping by today and to the rest of the C22 group. Also, a special shout out to our new friend Sam Clamaco, who's editing our vertical videos and stuff. So
Awesome.
all seems to be working out. Oh, and shout out to the HubSpot people because I got to do a lot of work for that thing today before tomorrow. Oh, that's all I got about this one.
All right.
Should we end it now?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by, everybody. See you guys later.
Bye.